So in my previous super long guide video for challenge mode, Yukikaze challenge mode, I claimed that the second fleet would suffer a bit because Shinano will whip her torpedo bombers every other airstrike because the boss is not stopped. But I tested it, and I tested this fleet, and to my pleasant surprise, the boss does stop on the even strikes. She does stop naturally for 3 seconds due to random movement, but that 3 seconds can shift a bit up and down sometimes, but it's generally right there in the same place that Shinano will try to strike the boss at. So basically her torpedo bombers do hit the boss on every strike, like almost every strike at least. So this fleet does work, and I'm going to do a sub 3 minute run with using this fleet. And I'm using Helena instead of Plymouth because I'm going to need that damage to go sub 3 minutes. Plymouth is better for consistency because she has more pellet count and she breaks the shield faster, the boss shield, for 100 hits. And in my previous run, I got 305, and I was missing a lot of Helena scans though, so sub 3 minutes should be quite easy. I was using this fleet, and the Vanguard guns were barely breaking the boss shield in time for Soyuz's iceberg barrage, and sometimes Soyuz does have her barrage hit the boss shield and get wasted, so that's waste damage. So basically, although the French gun does a lot more damage than the Seattle gun does have a tighter spread and faster reload, which means that it hits more. So here everyone is using the Seattle gun. And then full reload oxes. This means that Aurora will die in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or 6 minutes. So if you're a bit slower, then she's going to die, and then you're gonna have a bad time. Because then that's one less gun breaking the shield, and that's 20% evasion rate loss. I mean, gain for the boss. Like, your fleet will do a lot less damage after Aurora dies. And I also forgot to mention in my guide that Tempesta is good. So Royal Fortune or Mary can bring one of them. They stay on the battle for 60 seconds, and during that 60 seconds they're constantly shooting cannonballs from everywhere, which means that the boss's 100 hit shield goes down easily before the main fleet will fire. So bring 1 or 2 of them. I'm bringing 2 submarines instead of Mary because my submarines are maxed, and max submarines, I think they will beat Tempesta even on light armor. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. So using bitters, then yeah, just plus 10 guns here. And Soyuz is on 0 reload with plus 7 auto lure. While the carriers need at least 70 reload between tech and cats. So I'm using 40 tech and cats with 32 reload, so that's 72 reload, and then I also put Bishomaru in staff position, so then she gives another 1.288% reload buff to the carriers. So effectively they're at like 74 or 75 reload. So yeah, I guess I'll just skip until I get a good Helena scan run.
力を貸して。力を貸して。力を貸して。力を貸して。力を貸して。力を貸して。SG、敵の所在を録音よ。定めが見える。SG、力を貸して。定めが見える。
246 is probably a world record for now. And I didn't test your count 2 with Bayou. Might do more damage, might not do more damage. And this took several tries, so I did change the gear a little. So like Tashkent gun on Helena. And carriers are at 72 reload from Tech and Cat. And I put Bishamaro back into command cap position, so she doesn't give the reload bonus to carriers. And then Sayuz is back down to a +6 control litter to make her slightly slower, to give slightly more time for the Vanguard to break the shield.